Close your eyes and imagine a land where medieval castles rise from misty valleys and cobblestone streets wind through cities that hold centuries of secrets. Now, open them, because you're about to discover a place where history whispers from ancient walls and nature weaves its beauty across a timeless landscape. Welcome to Belgium, a country of hidden wonders and rich tales, where every step leads you deeper into its captivating story. In this journey, we'll explore Belgium's famous landmarks that draw visitors from around the world, along with the hidden gems that often go unnoticed. From lively city squares to quiet countryside villages, we'll uncover a side of Belgium that blends the familiar with the unexpected, revealing the heart of this remarkable country. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of the travel documentaries I have in store. And in the comments, let me know which place in Belgium excites you the most, or which one has already captured your imagination from what you've seen or heard before. Fun facts about Belgium. Belgium may be small, but its influence on the world is surprisingly large. Take French fries, for example. Despite the name, they were actually invented in Belgium, where locals fried potatoes during the winter when fishing was impossible. Pair those fries with one of Belgium's 1,000 different types of beer, many brewed by Trappist monks, and you've got a taste of Belgian tradition that's hard to beat. But Belgium isn't just about great food and drink. It's also a creative hub, as the birthplace of iconic characters like Tintin and the Smurfs. These beloved figures have made Belgium a global player in the comic book world, further showcasing the country's cultural impact. This spirit of invention extends beyond comics. Belgium gave us roller skates, thanks to John Joseph Merlin, who famously introduced his creation by skating into a party while playing the violin, only to crash because he hadn't added brakes. Interestingly, Belgium has no official national day. While many countries have a dedicated celebration, Belgium marks its monarchy's founding on July 21st, commemorating King Leopold I's rise to the throne in 1831, but without the typical National Day fanfare. With 3 official languages, Dutch, French, and German, Belgium's diversity is mirrored in everything from its food and culture to its inventions. Whether you're enjoying fries, comics, or skating through history, Belgium's charm is in its unexpected connections. The best places in Belgium. Bruges. You've heard of Venice, but did you know there's a Venice of the North hiding in plain sight? Bruges, a small Belgian city, has captured the hearts of travelers worldwide. But what makes this pocket-sized wonder so irresistible? Let's start our journey in the heart of Bruges at the Grote Markt. This stunning medieval square is the city's bustling center, surrounded by colorful guildhouses and dominated by the impressive belfry. For those brave enough to climb its 366 steps, the belfry offers breathtaking views of the city. From up there, you can see why Bruges is often called the Venice of the North. Speaking of canals, no visit to Bruges is complete without a boat tour. These gentle waterways offer a unique perspective of the city, allowing you to glide past centuries-old buildings and under picturesque bridges. It's a peaceful way to take in the beauty of Bruges and understand why it's been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2000. Now let's talk about a place that lives up to its romantic name, Minnewater Lake. Also known as the Lake of Love, this tranquil spot is surrounded by trees and crossed by a beautiful bridge. Legend has it that if you walk across the bridge with your partner, you'll experience eternal love. But Bruges isn't just about historical charm. Just a short drive from the city center, you'll find the Zwin Nature Park. This unique coastal nature reserve is a haven for birdwatchers and nature lovers. The park's mudflats and salt marshes are home to a diverse range of plant and animal life, offering a refreshing contrast to the city's medieval architecture. Ghent. From natural wonders to urban marvels, Belgium never ceases to amaze. But have you ever wondered why some travelers prefer Ghent over the more popular Belgian destinations? This city holds a unique blend of history and modernity that might just surprise you. Let's start our journey through Ghent in the heart of the city. As you walk along the cobblestone streets, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The city's skyline is dominated by three medieval towers: St. Nicholas's Church, the Belfry, and St. Bavo's Cathedral. These architectural marvels stand as a testament to Ghent's rich history. One of the most impressive sights in Ghent is the Gravenstein, or Castle of the Counts. This medieval castle looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale, with its imposing stone walls and moat. Built in 1180, it has served as a courthouse, prison, and even a cotton factory over the centuries. Today, you can explore its halls and climb to the top for panoramic views of the city. Just a short walk from the castle, you'll find St. Bavo's Cathedral. This Gothic masterpiece houses one of Belgium's most famous artworks, the Ghent altarpiece, also known as the Adoration of the Mystic Lamb. Painted by the Van Eyck brothers in the 15th century, this stunning work of art has been the subject of numerous books and even a Hollywood movie. For those willing to venture a bit outside the city center, Larne Castle awaits. This well-preserved medieval fortress offers a glimpse into the life of Belgian nobility. Its collection of silverware is particularly noteworthy, showcasing exquisite craftsmanship from centuries past. Brussels. While Ghent celebrates its medieval charm, Brussels tells a different story. Belgium's capital is often associated with EU politics, but did you know it's home to a structure that looks like it came from outer space? This iconic landmark has become a symbol of scientific progress and futuristic design. Let's begin our journey in Brussels at the Grand Place, the city's central square. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a stunning example of Gothic and Baroque architecture. Surrounded by ornate guild houses and the impressive town hall, it's a feast for the eyes. Now, remember that space-age structure I mentioned? That's the atomium, a 102-meter-tall model of an iron crystal, magnified 165 billion times. Originally built for the 1958 Brussels World's Fair, it was only meant to stand for 6 months. but it became so popular that it's now a permanent fixture of the Brussels skyline. You can take an elevator to the top sphere for panoramic views of the city. Just a short distance from the city center, you'll find the Parc du Cinquantenaire. This expansive park was created to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Belgian independence. Its centerpiece is a monumental arch, flanked by two museum complexes. One houses the Royal Museum of the Armed Forces and Military History, while the other is home to the Art and History Museum and Auto World, a paradise for car enthusiasts. For history enthusiasts, a trip to Waterloo is a must. Located just outside Brussels, this small town was the site of Napoleon's final defeat in 1815. The Lion's Mound, a large conical artificial hill, marks the spot where the Prince of Orange was wounded during the battle. Climb to the top for a panoramic view of the battlefield and imagine the historic events that unfolded here over 200 years ago. Antwerp. From historic battlefields to glittering gems, Belgium's wonders never cease. But how did a port city become the diamond capital of the world? In Antwerp, centuries of maritime trade have polished this gem into a sparkling center of fashion and precious stones. Antwerp's journey to becoming a global diamond hub is as fascinating as the city itself. It all started in the 15th century when the first diamonds were traded here. Today, the city handles more than 80% of the world's rough diamonds and 50% of cut diamonds. This impressive statistic is a testament to Antwerp's enduring reputation for quality and craftsmanship in the diamond industry. But Antwerp isn't just about diamonds. The city is a perfect blend of history and modernity, starting with its impressive central station. Often called the Railway Cathedral, this architectural marvel is consistently ranked as one of the world's most beautiful train stations. Its stunning glass dome and stone facade make it a must-see, even if you're not catching a train. As you explore the city, you'll come across the Cathedral of Our Lady, a Gothic masterpiece that took nearly 170 years to complete. Its tower, standing at 123 meters high, dominates Antwerp's skyline. Inside, you'll find a treasure trove of art, including works by the famous Flemish painter Peter Paul Rubens. Just a short trip from Antwerp, you'll find the charming city of Mechelen. Often overlooked by tourists, this small city packs a big punch with its rich history and beautiful architecture. The St. Rumbold's Tower, part of the city's cathedral, offers panoramic views of the surrounding area. On a clear day, you can even see as far as Brussels and Antwerp. Dinant. Next, let's journey to a place where music and history blend in perfect harmony. Did you know that a small Belgian town is the birthplace of one of the world's most popular musical instruments? Dinant holds a secret that has shaped the sound of jazz, rock, and classical music for nearly 2 centuries. Nestled along the Meuse River, Dinant is a picturesque town with a surprising claim to fame. It's the birthplace of Adolphe Sax, the inventor of the saxophone. This connection to music history is celebrated throughout the town, with saxophone sculptures lining the Charles de Gaulle Bridge and a museum dedicated to the instrument's creator. But Dinant's charms go beyond its musical heritage. The town is dominated by the Citadel of Dinant, a fortress perched atop a steep cliff. Originally built in the 11th century, the citadel has been rebuilt and renovated over the centuries. Today, you can take a cable car to the top and enjoy panoramic views of the Meuse Valley. Speaking of the Meuse River, it's not just a pretty backdrop for the town. The river has played a crucial role in Dinant's history and economy. Today, it offers visitors a chance to see the town from a different perspective. You can take a river cruise to admire the colorful houses lining the banks and the impressive collegiate church of Notre Dame de Dinant. Just a short drive from Dinant, you'll find the city of Namur, the capital of Wallonia. Namur's citadel, one of Europe's largest fortresses, offers a fascinating glimpse into military history. The city's old town is a maze of narrow streets and charming squares, perfect for exploring on foot. Leuven. From fortresses to foam, Belgium's diversity never ceases to amaze. Imagine a place where ancient Gothic architecture stands side by side with cutting-edge brewing technology. Welcome to Leuven, where history and hops create an unexpected harmony. Leuven, a charming university town, is not just about academics. It's also the beer capital of Belgium, a country renowned for its brewing traditions. But how did this small town become the epicenter of Belgian beer culture? The answer lies in its rich history and the presence of one of the world's oldest Catholic universities. At the heart of Leuven stands the stunning Gothic Town Hall, a masterpiece of medieval architecture. Its intricate facade is adorned with 236 statues, each telling a story of the city's past. These statues were added in the 19th century, replacing the original ones destroyed during the French Revolution. Just a stone's throw away from the town hall, you'll find the Old Market Square, affectionately known as the longest bar in Europe. This lively square is lined with countless cafes and bars, each serving a wide variety of Belgian beers. It's here that you can truly appreciate Leuven's brewing heritage, with options ranging from world-famous brands to unique craft beers. But Leuven's charm extends beyond its beer culture. The city is home to the Groot Beginhof, a well-preserved beguinage that dates back to the 13th century. This peaceful neighborhood, with its narrow streets and small houses, was once home to lay religious women. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and offers a tranquil escape from the bustling city center. Ostend. Moving from Leuven's historic charm, we find ourselves at the edge of the country. Picture a city where the land meets the sea and where history meets holiday. Ostend, known as the Queen of Belgian seaside resorts, has a story that stretches far beyond its sandy shores. What royal connection put this former fishing village on the map? The answer lies with King Leopold I, Belgium's first monarch. In the 1830s, he chose Ostend as his summer residence, transforming this modest fishing town into a fashionable seaside resort. The royal seal of approval attracted aristocrats and well-to-do tourists from across Europe, setting the stage for Ostend's golden age. Today, Ostend's beautiful beaches and promenade continue to draw visitors from far and wide. The city's 9-kilometer-long sandy stretch offers a perfect blend of relaxation and activity. You can sunbathe, build sandcastles, or try your hand at water sports like windsurfing and kiteboarding. The promenade, lined with cafes and restaurants, provides a delightful spot for a leisurely stroll or people-watching. But Ostend isn't just about sun and sand. History buffs will find plenty to explore, including the imposing Fort Napoleon. Built between 1810 and 1814 by order of the French Emperor, this pentagonal fortress now houses a museum. It offers a fascinating glimpse into Ostend's strategic importance during the Napoleonic era and both World Wars. Tongeren. From Ostend's coastal fortress, we journey inland to a place where history runs even deeper. Did you know that Belgium's oldest town predates the Roman Empire? Tongeren's ancient roots hold secrets that archaeologists are still uncovering today. Tongeren, founded around 15 BC, is a testament to Belgium's rich history. This small town in the Limburg province is a treasure trove of archaeological wonders. As you walk its streets, you're literally stepping on layers of history, with Roman ruins hidden just beneath your feet. One of the town's most impressive sights is the Tongeren Basilica, also known as the Basilica of Our Lady. This Gothic church, with its striking 64-meter-high tower, dominates the town's skyline. Inside, you'll find a fascinating blend of architectural styles, from Romanesque to Gothic, reflecting the church's long history of renovations and additions. Just a stone's throw from the basilica, you'll find the Gallo-Roman Museum. This isn't your average history museum. It takes you on a journey through 500,000 years of human history in the region. From prehistoric times to the fall of the Roman Empire, the museum's exhibits bring the past to life in vivid detail. You'll see ancient tools, Roman statues, and even a reconstructed Gallo-Roman villa. The Ardennes. While Tongeren offers treasures from the past, our next destination holds secrets of a different kind. The Ardennes is a forested region that spans parts of Belgium, Luxembourg, and France. In Belgium, it covers much of the southern part of the country, offering a stark contrast to the flat landscapes of the north. This area is known for its stunning natural beauty, with dense forests, rolling hills, and winding rivers creating a picturesque setting that seems almost untouched by time. One of the most striking features of the Ardennes is its network of canals. These waterways, originally built for transportation and trade, now offer a unique way to explore the region. You can take a boat trip along these canals, gliding through the heart of the forest and past charming villages that seem to have stepped out of a fairy tale. Speaking of villages, the Ardennes is home to some of Belgium's most picturesque settlements. Places like Durby, La Roche-en-Ardennes, and Bouillon are just a few examples of the charming towns you'll find nestled in the hills. These villages, with their stone houses and cobblestone streets, offer a glimpse into Belgium's rural past. But the Ardennes isn't just about natural beauty and quaint villages. This region has played a significant role in European history, particularly during World War II. The Battle of the Bulge, one of the war's most crucial conflicts, took place here in the winter of 1944 to 1945. Today, you can visit museums and memorials that tell the story of this pivotal battle and honor those who fought here. Durby. After the sweeping landscapes of the Ardennes, we're about to zoom in on something much smaller. What if I told you that one of Belgium's most charming cities is so tiny you might miss it if you blink? Welcome to Durby, where being small is a point of pride. Durby proudly holds the title of smallest city in the world. But how did this tiny settlement earn such a grand status? The answer lies in its rich history. In 1331, John I, Count of Luxembourg and King of Bohemia, granted Durbuy city rights. Despite its small size, Durbuy has clung to this title for nearly 7 centuries, creating a unique blend of urban amenities in a village-like setting. As you wander through Durby's narrow cobblestone streets, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The well-preserved 17th century architecture gives the city a fairy tale-like charm. Stone houses with colorful shutters line the streets, and quaint shops and cafes invite you to explore. Now, imagine you could visit Belgium. Where would you go first? Would it be the enchanting canals of Bruges, the bustling capital of Brussels, or perhaps the serene beauty of the Ardennes? Let me know in the comments. I'm excited to hear your thoughts. Thank you for joining me on this captivating journey through Belgium. From the medieval streets of Bruges to the vibrant squares of Brussels and the breathtaking landscapes of the Ardennes, I hope you've been inspired to explore this incredible country. If you enjoyed our journey through Belgium, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on our future adventures as we continue exploring the wonders of the world. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video.